In the year 2123, humans had successfully built a huge domed city on the moon. The dome was made of a special material that could withstand the harsh lunar environment. Inside the dome, there was green grass, modern buildings, and water. The city was named Artemis after the Greek goddess of the moon. The scene was illuminated by the light from the sun, but the buildings inside the dome had their own lights as well. The city was a marvel of human engineering, and it was the largest city on the moon. The inhabitants of Artemis faced a major problem. The city had been designed to sustain life for only 50 years. After that, the dome would begin to deteriorate, and the city would become uninhabitable. The people of Artemis had to find a solution before it was too late. One of the inhabitants of Artemis was a young engineer named Luna. She had been born and raised in Artemis, and was determined to find a solution to the city's problem. Luna was a brilliant engineer and had always been fascinated by the moon. She had spent most of her life studying the lunar environment, and was convinced that there was a solution to the city's problem. Luna sat in a conference room with the other engineers of Artemis. "We have to find a solution to the city's problem," Luna said. "We can't let Artemis become uninhabitable." "But what can we do?" one of the engineers asked. "The dome was designed to last only 50 years. We have to find a way to strengthen the dome," Luna said. "We need to find a material that can withstand the lunar environment for a longer period." "But where do we find such a material?" another engineer asked. "That's what we have to find out," Luna said. Luna and the other engineers of Artemis set out to find a material that could withstand the lunar environment for a longer period. They spent months researching and testing different materials. Finally, they discovered a new material that was stronger than the original material used to build the dome. The new material could withstand the lunar environment for 100 years. Luna and the other engineers worked tirelessly to replace the old material with the new material. It was a massive undertaking, and it took them almost 2 years to complete the task. Finally, the dome was reinforced with the new material, and the city was safe for another 100 years. Artemis continued to thrive, and Luna became a hero in the city. She had saved Artemis from certain doom, and her name was celebrated throughout the city. The inhabitants of Artemis knew that they faced many challenges in the future, but they were confident that they could overcome them. They had proven that human ingenuity was limitless, and they were determined to continue exploring the mysteries of the moon. As time passed, Luna continued to work on improving Artemis. She became the lead engineer in charge of developing new technologies and innovations for the city. Luna was determined to make Artemis not only sustainable but also self-sufficient. She worked tirelessly to develop new systems for generating energy, growing food, and recycling waste. One day, Luna received a message from Earth. It was a call for help from a research team stationed on a nearby asteroid. The team had been hit by a massive solar flare, and their communication systems had been damaged. They were stranded and in desperate need of assistance. Luna knew that it was a risky mission, but she couldn't ignore the call for help. She gathered a team of engineers and set out in a shuttle to rescue the stranded research team. The journey was perilous, and they faced many challenges along the way. But Luna's determination and expertise helped them overcome every obstacle. When they arrived at the asteroid, they found the research team in a dire situation. The team had been running out of supplies and had been struggling to survive. Luna and her team quickly got to work, repairing the communication systems and providing the team with much-needed supplies. As they prepared to return to Artemis, Luna noticed something unusual. The asteroid was rich in resources, including minerals and metals that were rare on Earth. Luna realized that they had stumbled upon a valuable discovery. She proposed that Artemis establish a mining operation on the asteroid to extract these resources. The idea was met with skepticism at first, but Luna was persistent. She knew that the resources on the asteroid could help make Artemis self-sufficient and provide the city with the resources it needed to continue thriving. She worked tirelessly to convince the other engineers of the feasibility of the project. After months of planning and development, Artemis established a mining operation on the asteroid. The operation was a success, and Artemis became the first city to establish a permanent presence on an asteroid. The resources extracted from the asteroid allowed Artemis to become self-sufficient and independent. As Luna looked out at the asteroid from Artemis, she realized that their journey had just begun. There was still so much to discover and explore. She knew that the challenges they faced in the future would be daunting, but she was confident that they could overcome them. Artemis was a testament to the limitless potential of human ingenuity, and Luna was proud to be a part of it.